with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, we already on the way. Better get themselves in line, thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia, 5'10" tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds. He's got a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be facing Kelley, 170 centimeters tall with a reach of 180.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first, it's King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing. Flushing Flash, Kelley. Who could forget his infamous battle with Prince Nassim Hamed? The former world champion looks to get a big win in this one.
It'll be ding-ding from first bout. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner from Flushing, Queens, New York, the former amateur great and world title holder. Here is the WBC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kelley.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could print it with your mouth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
We have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You were smart. You were switch on, get your boxing bag together, and put him back in his place.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
The fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you
bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
switch on and get your boxing back together.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence.
Look in there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Win the round back.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. That hook was off target. He misses with that straight left. Good counter punch. Stiff jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, Kevin Kelley took a sharp shot there. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
These days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Kevin Kelley is dazed. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been posting.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Get this boxing back together. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go.
Again. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you step in.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Just out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back into it.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. And he scores with the counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It was a god-awful run.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, just stay back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as them. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting them back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do.
You done all that work in camp. You got to get out there and...
And beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Don't worry about the round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one-shot.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Looking to land the hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. It's all offense all the time. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Hey, you say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no...
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we've got...
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. You can't figure it out. Good work. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you...
Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together and put it back on it.
Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll...
Put it. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him...
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll...
Look away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him back in the fight.
It's back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And Kevin Kelley has to go down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
We wanted action, and they are delivering. These two fighters are made for one another. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Kelley in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. Well, get the cut.
Now you're letting back into the fight that round. Don't worry about that round.
What you got to do? Good work. Just keep them on the other end of that.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't forget. Go out.
A few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit so you can't figure out. Good work. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Go slow.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Go up here. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one.
And get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you
Then we go again. Come on. Let him back
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
keep them on the other end of that jab. And you get...
Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
On to the sixth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That big hook doesn't land. arrogance here at all. A swing and a miss with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Kelley just got rocked. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but
How does this match get turned around?
as long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Deep breath, big deep breath.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Breathe. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on.
A little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You've got complacent.
Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back in.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Keep going. I don't want you to look
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Do you believe what we are seeing? When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Switched up. Get your mind back on the job. That was
Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing.
1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay.
Go back out there and win this round. You only lost 1 round. Look,
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Adapt to the
mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind.
still landing your power shots. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
About what you do. Good work. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. Rapid.
And there's the bell for round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. can write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is gonna say, I can't take it anymore? Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, and it's flashing. As you know, in boxing, the judging can go all over the place, and that's kind of what we got here, a split decision victory.
A split decision, I've enjoyed that. I actually forgot the rounds rolled by. The rounds were that close, they flew by. But what excitement. I could watch another 15 rounds of that. They probably can't do it, but we can watch it. Split decision, good call.